canal.
Olá pessoal, aqui é o Luca. Sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo do canal Luca Games BR Alves. E hoje vou jogar
Ghostbusters, the video game Remastered.
Não se esqueça de deixar o seu like se você gostar do vídeo. Inscreva-se no canal e ative o sininho para novos vídeos. Então, vamos lá! Muito bem.
There's blue slime, pink slime, yellow slime. Every ghost in here
Ok!
is black slime. What's generating it all? Where's it all coming from? Ray and Egon might give you a kiss for that. On your left! Gonna have to watch out. Being dead for 80 years sure hasn't improved these guys' disposition any. I'm not sure which one of you shoved me into that crate, but you all owe me a big apology. You picked the wrong side, Ghost. Chandor isn't here to help you now, is he? Tiger uppercut. Let's see how you like living in a tiny little box, amigo. Let him have it! Find some cover! Oh, great! A whole mess of them! Hold tight! On your left! Incoming! I'm down! Oh! Man! Look out! Above you! Find some cover! I said it before and I'll say it again. Uh-oh. Behind you! No! I am not a fan of the slime. This is the kind of stuff that really shows well on your review. I think you're really turning some heads back at headquarters.
Aê pessoal, consegui, muito
The
bem.
whole Mandela immortality and power.
Ok.
All the slime side. Ah, this island's got to be sitting directly on a cross-dimensional portal.
I think I hear you guys. Yes, that sounds like my equipment. You're getting close.
Look out! Above you!
Get me out of this thing. I don't want to be eaten by black black slimes.
Egon, hang on. We're almost to you.
Thank you. This is going to reflect well on your performance review. In most cases, I find close proximity to mildew stimulating. That was a little much, though. Have you seen Beck?
Well, you know.
Have you looked for him?
Well, you know.
The meter seems to indicate that he's somewhere in this direction.
Muito bem, revendo a missão. Os caça-fantasmas foram capturados. Rastreie o resgate cada companheiro de sua equipe. Ok. Fantasmas! Vamos lá, vamos lá. Pera, deixa eu fazer isso aqui. Vamos ver se vai dar certo. Ah, deu certo. Muito bem. Não. Já vou te ajudar, amigo. Pronto. Ok.
Find some cover. That ghost is going down. You got a mean street, bro. Behind you. Ow.
Should have said when he's out. Ectoplasmic residue is by far the least pleasant aspect connected to this field of science.
Ah! So I have to watch out for you.
That one's done.
On the right.
This machinery indicates an astounding level of sophistication. Your evil notwithstanding, Evil Shandor was
Aê, pessoal, consegui de novo. Muito bem. Para o elevador.
How many years ago? It's truly impressive. It's likely Shandor was the parapsychology expert of his time.
Stay in the light, Egon.
I'm trying, Winston.
Should we try to find Peter or...
They probably stashed him
Não é
around
para o
here.
elevador, não? Deixa eu conferir. Não, deixa. Ok, continuando.
Help! Yo, little help! Shh. I think I hear him.
Did somebody call a break?
Yep, that's Vinkman, all right. Now, we're sure about this, right?
We need to be at full strength to shut down this node.
Way to go. Feel a momentum swing here in our favor. Get out there and find the Mandela node and shut it down. That should really piss someone off.
Ah, tá. Então é para ir para o elevador. Então, foi. Ok.
Hey, I got places to go, people to meet. Can we move out of here?
Great job, kid. Glad to hear Peter's okay.
One hour later.
Pronto, pessoal. Voltei, continuando.
What are they doing?
The readings are as big as those of the library when we crossed over. I think it's safe to assume that the machine they're working on was not built for a benign purpose. It's an aura reading, a device typically used for predicting planetary alignment. In this case, it appears to actually be aligning dimensions.
I, for one, do not want the dimensions to align. Not this close to Christmas.
That would put a damper on the holidays.
How do we shut that thing down?
The motion of those devices seems to be generating some sort of energy. Hard to tell, though.
What if we tried locking those things down?
I can calculate 54 likely outcomes. We'd survive 3 of them.
That beats our
Deixa eu subir aqui.
usual odds.
Unfortunately, you're correct. Let's do it.
Explore a câmera do
Looks like
planetário.
the movement of those spheres is stabilizing the interior structure. What if they stop moving? So far, this Gooby Island has been a slime tether amusement park. Why should that change now? Lock those spheres down, man!
Ok. Licencinha.
We gotta stop those balls from moving. I mean, you know what I mean.
Se eu usar um negócio aqui. Gente, licença. Obrigado. Peraí. Pessoal, só um momento.
12 seconds later.
Ok. Pronto, pessoal. Voltei, continuando. Aí. Mais uma aqui. Aí tem no outro lado.
Yes, you did it.
Aí.
People smart enough to use science always try to take over the universe.
Muito bem.
Ego,
Legal.
great. Anyone? Didn't think so.
Wait, those planets are aligning. I'm not so sure this is the safest course of action. I think we found the source of the black slime, mister.
I wasn't that curious. The whole room's filling up. Get to higher ground.
All right, gentlemen, it's official. This was a bad idea.
Pessoal, só um minutinho.
2 hours later.
Pronto, pessoal, voltei, continuando.
Ugh, the stench is horrible.
Isso!
Smells like the Fulton Fish Market when they've got fish. Wait, I know that dumpster.
A putrid mass of hatred, bile, and anger.
Not exactly Mr. Sunshine, is it?
O monstro!
This is the part.
Vamos derrotar o monstro agora! Derrote Slow Juvenil!
Yo!
Get him in the eyes!
Hit his eyes, rookie!
You looking at me? We've got to cut off his visine. Somebody chop some onions.
Giving me the evil eye, huh?
Acerte o olho. Ai.
It's got to be vulnerable somewhere.
Statistically speaking, that's not entirely accurate.
Não!
Speaking, we better
Ok, pessoal, vai estar concentrando na
Okay, fair
batalha.
enough. What about that inaccessible anterior nodule?
That glowing thing on its head? That is its head, isn't it?
I'm not sure that matters. How can we get to it?
Hey, look, run around and look delicious, will ya?
There it is. Concentrate your fire on that node.
Get it right there. It doesn't like that at all. He's taking the bait. Why are you shooting everything but the glowing thing on its head? Run! Incoming!
I'm down.
Find some cover!
On your left.
Stay!
And that is all.
Aê, pessoal! Consegui! Muito bem!
Trapped in the node.
Right where they belong. Our boy Evo Shandor didn't factor in that he was messing with the Ghostbusters. Ha ha ha!
Yeah, Peck made the same mistake. We're gonna have to have a long talk with him.
Don't forget that Peter's girlfriend is a Shandor.
I'm gonna very on top of that.
You guys need to get down to the shore and fast. I don't know how much longer I can hold her. The whole island's sinking.
Ray, keep the motor running. We are coming at you fast.
Aê, pessoal! Missão concluída! Muito bem!
Was it cool? What did it look like? Did you get any samples? Did it have multiple eyes?
Shut up.
Oh, thank God you're here.
What's going on, Janine? Where's Alyssa?
She's gone. They took her. 1 minute everything was fine, the next it was chaos. Ghosts flying everywhere.
Janine, slow down. Start from the beginning.
Okay. Well, I was a little late this morning because one of the heels on my favorite pair of pumps broke, and Lester's was out of my favorite tea. You know how I love my chamomile. Well, and...
Okay. Maybe not the beginning. Start where things went haywire around here.
Okay. Somebody jumped me from behind. And before I passed out, I heard Alyssa struggling and yelling, "No!" And the last thing I remember was the screams of the dead and damned echoing in my brain.
So either there was a mass escape from Rikers,
Or someone shut down our containment grid again.
Again? Just like Peck threatened to do.
It's funny. I always knew that Peck was a pencil-necked bureaucratic prick, but I never pegged him as an evil occultist.
But where did he take her?
And where are all the ghosts? 'Cause, no offense, but if all the ghosts we've ever caught just escaped, I'm clocking out.
Yeah, they would be awfully mad at us.
Exactly. It's generally a bad idea for the guards to hang out in the cell blocks just after a prison break.
This just in. As authorities continue to supervise the Thanksgiving evacuation of Manhattan, increasingly powerful tremors are rocking Central Park. The question is, where are the Ghostbusters?
Tell you what, kind of a nice day. Why don't we go to Central Park? Could round up some ghosts, save the girl, get back in time for a nap.
Okay, the Ghostbusters ride again.
Muito bem. Pessoal, estou encerrando o vídeo por aqui.
2 hours later.
E aí, gostou do vídeo? Deixe o seu like, inscreva-se no canal e ative o sininho para novos vídeos. Então, tchau! Até o próximo vídeo, pessoal! Tchau!